What's up, you guys? Chet Guthrie with What the Chet here, coming to you all with another fun-filled video. I'm not gonna lie. Looked at the last video I made, which was probably about 11 days ago, as of the recording of this video. Yeah, that's what happens when you get busy. You kind of tend to lose sight into what you're working on. And yes, Patch. Yes. If you all have seen my videos in the past when I do live stuff here from the studio, you all know I have a kitty named Patch. She's sweet. She's getting the snip on about 2 weeks from now. She doesn't know it yet. But anyway, guys, now that I am back in the saddle, things have settled down just a little bit. I figured I would show you something very, very interesting that I picked up while I was on my travels in West Virginia. And before then, I figured, you know what? Before I show you all what I did buy, it's something very, very interesting. That it's something that you would only find in the Braxton County area of West Virginia. But I know if you are a fast food junkie like I am, I know it's something I need to work on. And I mean slowly. I won't say slowly. I've actually worked on it pretty good since I started my my other day job. But anyway, I have right here some Little Caesars Crazy Puffs. Yes, I've seen them in the windows. I've seen people eat them, and I really just don't know what they're like. So I figured, you know what, today, guys, before we start this video, I figured, you know what, let's try a Crazy Puffs. I don't know what they look like. Well, I have, like I said, they're like in like this weird cup shape. I don't know. I just don't know what they're like. So anyway, guys, I've got my Arizona Peace Tea. By the way, this is the best flavor of Arizona Peace Tea. I am not plugging, or I guess the new age term is called plugging. Not really giving a whole lot of. I'm not sponsored by them. I just think Arizona Peace Tea is Arizona Tea is pretty good. So anyway, let's see what these Crazy Poofs are like. I'm going to pop the box open, and this is what they look like. They look almost like a tiny cup. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's why they call them a cup. A greasy cup. I wonder if, like, you know, they do it like cornbread, you know, where you have, like, you know, some kind of mold that you put it in. I don't know. That's what it kind of makes me think of, but I'm from the South. So anyway, well, let's give it let's give it a try. It's like eating one big thing of cheese. I got the cheese one. They didn't have the pepperoni one in stock, and I was very hungry. But this is kind of what it looks like on the inside of one. You can see, like, there's a really thick layer of cheese right there. And, of course, cheese on the top. I don't know how about some people feel about looking at the inside of something that someone just took a bite in. It is really good, though. I think the next time that, I try these, I think I'm gonna go for the, pepperoni. I think I am. Ooh. I feel like Bill Dauterive from King of the Hill. You know, because it's like he would eat anything and everything, and he was always so sad and depressed. But now that I have done that food review, I almost said feud review, food review, Honestly, I can't complain. It was like eating like a very thick piece of Little Caesars pizza. And I'm now officially full. Now that I'm officially full, let me show you guys what I bought. I got this when I was on my trip, in my travels, and let me be very careful with it. But this is a Flatwoods Monster Lantern. This is a Flatwood Monster Lantern, is what I'm trying to say. And now there is a very interesting story with this handmade ceramic Flatwoods Monster. And, well, if you don't know the story, Flatwoods, West Virginia, that is where the Flatwoods Monster was seen back in 1952. Originally spotted by two boys. Came in the form of a shooting star, a big ball, or a big ball of blue light falling from the sky, is how the story started. In 2007, Braxton County, it may have also been Flatwoods, West Virginia. Flatwoods is a community in the Braxton County area. They needed a new kindergarten. So in 2007, they came up with a bright idea of making a mold of the Flatwoods Monster and turning it into a ceramic. And the interesting part is, the only way you can get these is in Braxton County, or Flatwoods, West Virginia. And one of the where I got mine from was the Flatwoods Monster Museum. That'll probably be in a later video on my birthday road trip on the main channel. But I have to say, this is a very cool piece of local history. I mean, I can finally say I have a Braxy ceramic. And anyway, to explain what it does, or what you can do with it, is if you look at the very bottom, you'll see like where you can put like a candle. And the candle lights up the entire ceramic, and it leads to the story of one of the big factors, or one of the big descriptions of the Braxton Monster, or the Flatwoods Monster, or Braxy, as some locals will call him. The entity, or the alien, what have you, it glowed a bright red, especially in the face. And it had two big red eyes, almost like a Mothman. And that's the interesting thing about the Flatwoods Monster, or Flatwoods Monster, Braxy, is that he is the second most talked about cryptid in the state of West Virginia. And anyway, I figured, since I haven't made a video, I was rather hungry. I really wanted to do a review on those crazy poofs. Like Chief. Oh wait, it'd be just like Cartman in that one episode of South Park many years ago. I love cheesy poofs. You love cheesy poofs. But also, when I was at the museum, I did get something really cool. I need to get a better frame for it, but hold up. I'll be right back. Here, between one big slat of wood, one big giant piece of glass. This is a artist rendering, or one of the earliest renderings of the Flatwoods Monster ever recorded. And anyway, these posters come as free at the museum. But anyway, the original description of Braxy, or Flatwoods Monster, whatever you want to call him, he levitated. And anyway, it's going to be an awesome video. But anyway, guys, I thought I would make a video on that just because it is so cool. I did a lot of fun stuff while I was in West Virginia. But anyway, guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this What the Chet vlog is over.